Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Winter. If you're here for the first time, I'm glad you're here. And if you're coming back, I'm really glad that you've come back. It's another week, guys. It's Monday. Woohoo! So I'm doing my scripture writing messages. And if you're enjoying these, I would appreciate a comment in the comment section below. And a thumbs up on this video would be great to help spread it out to other people. I started doing scripture writing. I can't talk as usual. I started doing scripture writing about a month ago. I've already filled up this much of my little book. I do have a scripture writing journal that I have created. I'll put a picture of it up here. If you want to order one that you can write your scriptures in, it's really pretty. And it's on the inside, it's got a little like scroll work, and then it's just lined paper, but it says in the scroll my scripture writing. So you just have lots of room to write your scriptures, and you can draw and do whatever you want, with your scripture writing. But I've made that available to you. I also have a PDF, 2 of them, that you can print off. They're free. They're in the description box below, and you can write your scriptures on those as well. So today's scripture is Psalm 62:1. Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. That, I don't know what version that is, but my version, my Bible, Tree of Life Bible, this is what mine says. My soul wait in stillness only for God. From him comes my salvation. And I picked both of those because I kind of like the first translation, truly my soul finds rest in God, and that my salvation comes from him. It's written just a little bit different, but it means the same thing. So what does this mean? Psalm 62:1 declares David's testimony of dependence on God, stating that his soul waits for him. From him comes my salvation reinforces David's assertion that God is his only refuge and deliverer. How can I apply this to my life? For me, it means that my emotional comfort comes from God, not to rely on myself to fix any of my problems, to wait on God's timing for everything, to be at rest in God's presence is the best feeling of comfort. It is so true. It is so very true. When I gave myself up to the Lord 7.5 years ago, the changes that have happened in my life, and I will be doing a video, or I did a video this last Saturday about how much I've changed. That's why I'm so passionate about what I'm doing. And I wish this would go out to more people than what it is, because it's so important for this message to get across to people that we have got to have God with us all day, every day. It's getting darker. It's getting crazier. I just watched a young girl, she's in her 20s. I don't know what her channel name is. I think it's her actual name. And she's amazing. The way that she ministers is just absolutely amazing. And I was watching a couple of her videos, and she's talking about how, men are emasculated, which they've been being emasculated for quite some time. How many commercials do you see where the men are doing the laundry now, and you don't even see the woman in the picture? Or the man is taking care of the baby, and you don't even see the woman in the picture. The Barbie movie was apparently horrific in its demasculation of men. Apparently, sex has become an everyday thing that you do with anybody and everybody, and there's no meaning to it anymore. And that is such a lie. That is such a lie. I was very promiscuous when I was younger, but my promiscuous came out of a desire for love, and because of being sexually abused, I mistook the sexual act for love because it was my parents who committed the sexual act on me. So, you get very skewed when it starts when you're a baby, and that's what you think. You think that act is equal to love. It's not. But sex is precious. It's so, so, so precious. And you actually pair bond with anybody that you sleep with. You're connected to them for the rest of your life. And if you sleep with a whole bunch of people, you're connected to all those people for the rest of your life. It is supposed to be something that is just special and intimate between two people inside marriage. And when you have it that way, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's sacred. And it means something. It's not just, and back in the day, I don't know how men are now, but back in the day, if you had been with somebody before men wouldn't date you if you weren't a virgin. They didn't want anything to do with you because you were tainted goods. That's a good way to feel. That's a good way to be, because that's how it's supposed to be. We are supposed to keep ourselves pure and keep ourselves clean until our husband comes into our lives. And no premarital, if you're engaged, no, that doesn't count. And we try to twist the Bible. Well, we're engaged, we're going to be married. We're married in our hearts. It's all a big lie. Stop telling yourself the big lie about that. Why I'm going here on this, I don't know. Somebody needs to hear this. But my point being, we're in a hot mess here, and everybody should be able to see it. I mean, I know that there are blinders on people. It's the people that are participating in all of this craziness that have the blinders on. But the people on the outside looking at these people that are committing all the craziness are wondering what is going on. What has happened to this world? Well, we're in the end times, folks. And it's written right in the book of Revelation. And get that book out and read it, because you're going to see what is going on out there in the world is exactly being described in the book of Revelation. So anyway, that's my message for today. I went there for a reason. I go where God tells me to go. And if my mouth is moving, it's God speaking through me. It is not me speaking. So that's the way it is on this channel. I appreciate you watching. Blah, 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 blah. I appreciate you watching. Leave this video a thumbs up. Share it out. And if you're new, I would love to have you subscribe to this channel and come back again to watch more of my scripture writing messages. And then on Saturday, I just do whatever the Lord leads me to do. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.